Okay, what's up everyone? We're back on the bike. This time it's a little bit different. It's an after work ride. Oh, look at that backlighting. Hair is looking good. It's almost time for the start of the season trim. It's coming. Anyway, today we are at Kummelberget. Owie! Oh, it's such a impact there. That's... Oh, that got a bit wild. So last year I rode here a couple of times, but I mainly focused on the sort of downhill track on the other side of the road. Today we will get a lap in on that, at least one, but we want to explore all the other tracks. So I'm working over this way for a couple of weeks and I want to know what's going on. So we're going to get around and just sort of go through all these tracks and see what we think. Might do 2 runs on some, but probably mostly 1 run on each, and just get an eye over everything. So then we can dream about what we're going to do next time we come. So jump on board. I mean, let's be happy. It's an after work ride. I mean, look at the sky. Holy shit. So we've got 2 tracks here. It's the power line, and there's one that way and one that way. We're going to do this one, turn around, push back up, go down that one, take a big trail all the way around, come back up and take another trail from here. Then we'll go over to the other side. Then we'll go to Outbaden. We're going to try and keep it rolling. We're not going to be going flat out. We're not going to be going slow. But let's try and keep chatting the whole time, you know. Oh, totally not sure where I'm going. Oh, that was a late jump there. Oh, that was heavy. It's a fun little track to warm up on. As you can imagine, pedaling up was not the same feeling as pedaling down. Right, this one's going to be a longie, and there's a real technical climb in the middle. I don't recall ever really making it up that climb before, but I haven't tried to in a long time, so let's see. This bit I can really get some speed up. So dry already, which is so sick. Oh, if I remember right, that climb's coming up like now. Ooh, oh no, I clip hop straight out, you fucker. Let's be honest, probably wasn't getting up anyway. So I know this bit's like split into 2 in terms of segments, but there's also one jumbo that includes a climb. Oh, don't really remember that section. Oh, and it's not down there either. It's up there every time. Gotta remember that one. Whew. This track's a bit of a brute. Oh, there is a super nice hop here though, which is super sketchy. Oh, tag the ball back. Oh my god. Owie. Oh, I've genuinely forgotten how good this area is for riding. Oh, a bit of a drift there. Sick. Oh my god, that's so good. Why have I not ridden here more? Just to symbolise how long it's been since I've ridden that track. Last time I came here, this was a football pitch. You got like this main climb and everything kind of splits off from it. You got the two woods. But we'll go back up and go to the right. Same starting point we were, and we're going to take the Sentinel. We're going to take the central option. Genuinely so fucking cool to be able to get out and ride after work again. March, like last winter it was still snowy, winter before it was still snow. This year it's a little bit different and we've got to make the most of it. I mean, the clocks haven't even changed yet. Woo! But I noticed a difference immediately, like riding the bike on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning when you've had like all the rest you want and everything, compared to coming and riding like after a day's work. You know, it's totally different experience. Like as soon as I step on the bike after work, like the body doesn't feel quite the same as it does after a nice easy morning at home, you know. So a couple of things, and getting the stress of getting the bike and everything ready and still being at work on time this morning. Forgot my water bottle, so that's fun. But also, like, oh, I love these pedals, but bearings, man, just eats them. And then like when you push the bike, God, you don't half feel them, like feel the rattle, you know. It's not super duper fun. When you're clipped in, you don't notice it, but when you're like pushing up a hill, you hear that thing bouncing about all over the place. Aye. New track now, pretty excited to go and ride this. You know, we'll take it medium pace and try and see what's coming up. The bottom section feels really nice. Can't fully remember where anything is on it, so we're just gonna sort of make it up as we go along. And the idea today is like really not to be on the attack, you know, just cruising. We might chuck in one or two sort of attacky moments, but oh, that's not pretty. That didn't look so bad when I walked it. Oh, definitely a different way around that. Oh, there's the trail. Walked it first and everything. So much to remember. Okay, that needs some looking at. I mean, I've got to admit, when I walked, it felt way more obvious. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna need another couple of runs to get to know everything, right? Oh, that was a mad place to gap. Oh, I thought we were going left then. We're not, we're going right. Oh, and then we're into the same finish, so that means we can attack that a bit more now. Oh, sick. Oh, okay, so, you know, I need to learn it a bit more, but you can see what it's got there. It can work, it can work. Okay, moving over to the other side of the nature reserve now. Super cool in here. Really nice riding, really enjoyable single track. After some check-in, because it all looks quite similar down here. I think I know where we're going. Oh, motherfucker. Yep, so I think they're still putting logs out on these tracks. Oh. It's more than a log. That one will do it. That one will stop you every time. Ow, good dent in the shoe. That could have been bad. My toe is quite numb. Motherfuckers. Like, why do it? What's your beef, man? What's your beef? Everyone's allowed to use the forest. Shared use. That's one of the more experienced riders with, you know, some sort of platform here. Best thing I would say is, if you come across this stuff, just move it out of the way. And you know, it can be a bit dodgy for sure, and if it gets anything more than just branches, for sure report that shit. But like, the last thing you want to do is create like confrontations or give people a reason to do more. So like, just when in these areas where you know this sort of thing happens, come and ride it. Take your first run slow. Just check out what's going on. And if you see people and they have a go at you, don't give them a reason to like don't give them a reason to give mountain bikers a bad name, you know. Just like, kill them with kindness. Just let them think they've won, and just come and ride another day, you know, and just go ride a different bit of the forest. We can cover much more ground because we're on bicycles, you know. So yeah, don't sweat it, guys. Don't get me wrong, I'd probably be speaking a bit different if that had got through my shoe and replaced my toe with a branch. That wouldn't have been such a cool look. Some Groot looking motherfucker walking about. But yeah, that's my little Ollie's experience talk there. Alright, after that, I think this is another track here. We'll give it a roll and we can pedal around that way, and see what we can find. So after the last one, obviously we're not going launching into these tracks, we're just going to sort of cruise down. I think this is the start of it. Like, there's a few of them that start quite close to each other. Oh, that's a good send. Oh, don't be ice, don't be ice. That was scary. Oh, I do not remember this track very much. That is a gnarly straight line. The old pupper valve went then when the right cleat popped out. That was fun though. We shall walk back up that, have a deeks and go full gas. It's a naughty, naughty straight line developed on there though, since I last rode it. Wow. Look at that though, that's like fucking Morzine for 10 meters, that, innit? Now, everyone knows I like to find the line that works for me, you know? I'm not super on board with that though. It's just like point to point in a dead straight line. I don't think it makes the track much better. We're gonna ride it because it's there, it's worn in. It's not really what I want to be seeing. Anyway, seems mad to say, but it's not ice. There's a couple of patches of it. It's been like 12 degrees today, but in these bits that don't get the sun, the old ice hangs around. This is sick. We might go for a little on-off, hot from the top, land on the middle, hot from there, land in here. keep that speed flowing. Hop, compress, hop, in, out. Fuck. That's the thing, like, you almost need the turn in that track because you're going straight for so long. Like, by the time you get to the bottom section, you're going so fast. You can see the other side of it. Super nice to train that, like, uber high speed stuff. Okay, back up to the top. Let's give that one another whirl. A bit more composure in that bottom section. Bit more attack in the midsection. Now we know that it's clear. Oh. Oh, it's such a impact there. That's so scary, even though I know it's not ice. Oh, nearly consumed a little fly there. Wow, fun track. Gonna really need to, like, really need to be in the mood to fully attack that bottom section, because that gets fast and rough. Wowza, look at that. That is some, I want to say luck that the trail is right there, but I'm guessing someone's putting the work. Set you up for a pretty tight corner down here though, eh? Crikey. Cool. Oh. Like, when you look up this one, it does look good. I think you've got to be super careful with this track though, because this one, I feel like this is a shared use sort of track. This isn't mountain bike specific. So really keep your head up when you're coming down this one. This one's called Down, Down, Down on Strava. Oh, brain just went straight off into Blink 182, self-titled album. Oh my God. 15, 16-year-old Ollie. Love that. Fuck me, who am I kidding? 35-year-old Ollie. Still a huge Blink 182 fan. Then got a inside there between those two rocks, or like outside again, and then down, I think, like almost hopping over this rock. Okay, I'm quite looking forward to this one. Let's go give it some gas. Remember, eyes up. Shed trail. Oh, the outside does look a bit nicer. I mean, it's not super pretty. Oh, there is a super nice high line there that I did not see walking up. Oh. Definitely has more turns in it than I remember. Last time I rode this track, I was on a 650B with flats. I can safely say the 29er with clips goes a bit fucking better. Oh, she got a bit drifty there. Oh. Oh. That got a bit wild. Oh. Yeah, that track's pretty fun. Okay, I'm going to do a fully down Alpbaden, which starts just up on that rock. Then we're going to come back up, climb up to there again, and take this trail back that way. Not because it's a segment or because it's anything, really. Just climbed up it and I thought, you know what, this might be pretty fun to go back down the other way. So we're going to do that. We've got the evening sun, it's quite low. And if I remember right, it really does get in your face going down this track. But yeah, let's go check it out. We might give it, you know, a good amount of sauce on this one. Oh, little kiss on the tree there. Because I do really like this track. Oh yes, forgot about these puddles that you get in the summer, spring. Oh, really fucks you up there. So the only time you use your brakes. Oh. This is where it's quite hard to see. Not gonna lie, pretty gassed after that sprint. Whew. Oi. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, fuck me. That's tough. But look at that. You know what? I think we'll probably call it there. It would be fun to ride that other track for sure. Wow. That is a pale face in that sun, eh? Yeah, it would be fun to ride that other track for sure. But these after work rides, like, I've got to be super careful to not put myself in that sort of red zone energy wise, you know. Despite getting much better at managing it with the stomach shit that I got, still need to be sensible. Like, in my head I could stay out riding until it's pitch black, you know, but just got to be smart. But yeah, working right near these trails all week next week, so I'll probably come a couple of days and try and break it down, like section or track by track. Just come and take like 2 tracks and try and drop a bunch of hot laps, and let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in watching, or if I should maybe not take the camera out for once. What else to say? New kit is on the way. New Evolve goggles are in place. So pretty excited. Racing is less than 6 weeks away, 5.5 weeks. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, so just putting the work in, you know. Thanks for sticking around. Like, the channel's had a really good couple of months this year, which I'm pleased about. Usually this time of year is really tough. So thanks to everyone that's just joined, and thanks to everyone that's been here for the whole journey, because just like riding bikes and showing people what's going on, you know. But yeah, keep it real, everyone. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next one.